Greetings, ones! Tremble before my own self, for I am the arbiter of eternal slumber, devourer of evanescent dreams, she who languishes beneath the zenith. It is I, SleepyVia. You're tired, overworked, sleepy, nocturnal dragon. Woohoo! Hello, 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 how's everyone doing? No, I am not energetic. I am surviving on caffeine and sugar. Hello, hello. Today we are playing Valhalla Prologue Day 3. Let's serve some more corgis. Let's check it. English. Glitch City. Day 3. Sunday, December 11th. That's today. What a coincidence. Good evening. You look bummed, boss. Starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis in our bar. Why wouldn't I be sad? Maybe because starting tomorrow there will be no more corgis at the bar? I wonder if the Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested in booking for us. One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. One problem at a time. Still, you've been tense ever since Friday. Are you worried about Gil or something? Trust me, of all my worries, Gil is the least of them. Put on some music and enjoy the day, won't you? Carpe diem. Of course, we start with Welcome to Valhalla. This one? Yes. Yep. All systems go. March of the White Knights. Yes. Yep. Oh, that's loud. Carmutrine Dream! Heart of the city. No. Oh, but wait, Underground Club. Do 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 do. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh, I can't click on it yet. Alright! Time to mix drinks and change lives. Bartender, we meet again. Oh, Ms. Betty. Hello. And Mr. Corgi Lover. Call me Deal. Deal. Deal? Deal. Wipe that satisfied look off your faces, you two. What can I serve for you today? I'll have a beer. I'm not the designated driver today, so give me a fringe weaver. Alright, coming right up. Let's get a beer. 2 out hides. 4 Bronson extract. 2 powder delta. 4 flatter guide. And Carmutrine. All mixed. That's 1. And Fringe Weaver. Man, I love being a digital bartender. 1 out hide 9 Carmutrine. Ooh boy. I find it funny how Lilims can get drunk. That's great. If we ever get like actual AI, we should develop them so that they can get drunk. Good things, good things. Friend Weaver, here you go. Thank you. Thank you. You seem distracted. Has serving so many dogs finally gotten to you? I mean, it could be possible if they get physical bodies like they do in this universe. No, well, yeah, but it's not that. My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird, drug addict weird, let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird. For starters, there's the fact she only told me we were being booked moments before we opened. Plus, she seems completely distracted or lost in her thoughts. Oh, like you. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Like what? Stacy's mom has got it going on. Betty, do you run a human trafficking ring in the basement? Fuck, how did you know? No, we don't have a license for that. This is why I love Jill. Oh well. Thinking about it too much is not part of my job. Can I ask you something about your job? Sure. I've always been curious. What does the BTC need in their bartenders? What do you need to study? They train you from scratch, so you don't have to study anything beforehand. What does the training involve? It's a lot of etiquette and regulation work. Most of our time, though, is actually spent in simulations. Simulations? Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards. That sort of thing. They want you to be able to respond to every possible situation that might come up involving our ingredients. I mean, the chances for failure are really slim, but it's better not to take those chances. I see. Naruhodo. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients' dogs. That. Oh, sure. Mr. Puff. They're chasing me, man! Who? The cabbages! Oh, it's Cabbage Guy! The goddamn cabbages! They are everywhere! They're out for my rump! You're... never mind. Can I get anything to calm you down? A big blue fairy would be nice! Alright then. This dog wants big blue fairy. Blue. 4 odd hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 Flanner Guide and Karma Train. I think my favorite, well, I wouldn't say my favorite. There's lots of things I like about this game, but one of the game parts that keeps selling me is the music. That's just a vibe. Oh, big blue fairy. Here you go. Thanks, very nice of you. 3rd birthday. Something the matter? Nothing a drink can solve. Not sure about that, but it's hardly my job to preach sobriety. What do you want? Give me a gut punch. Okay. This flea bag wants a gut punch. I'll give him a gut punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanner Guide and an optional Karma Train. More. More! Here you are. Thanks. Hey, you ever felt guilty for being born the wrong race? Bro, the topics. The what now? I've just been hearing so much about how we're racist. I'm wondering, are you racist? Not really. Do you feel like other corgis might be? Definitely. I mean, then why worry? It's not like they're calling you a racist. You shouldn't take generalizations personally. You might be right. Man, you should have seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat boomer. She was wearing a mini dress and had this prosthetic eye. Ah, Stella! Stella! I thought you were against people using prosthetics. I'm not against cute though. Besides, I'm not against prosthetics. I'm only against enhancements. I don't see a difference between the two. Alright, let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm that does exactly what the older one did, I'm okay with it. But if you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's not something I'm okay with. Even worse is if you decided to replace your arm because of fashion or a whim or just to get better at some sport. That's completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus enhancement. I'm of a similar opinion about Lilum replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think that's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad surprise. Well, I can see you can think that, but what suggested to you that what she had wasn't an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement, even if it fixes it? How does reparative work factor into your ideologies? They might be enhancements, but they also replace some faulty. Well, I also love Valhalla because it hits so deep on these issues, these topics. Damn it, stop making sense, you piece of scrap. You're weakening my resolve. Having fun? Oh, bartender, that was fast. There seem to be less dogs out today. At least dogs that want to drink. Yeah, some of them made their tickets. Oh, lovely. I'll be the one dealing with that later. Say, what's your take on the whole enhancement discussion, bartender? My mom had a saying, anyone can make a chandelier out of their asses. Which somehow means your body, your choice. They're not hurting anyone. I don't see the point in hating them. See, Betty? Hey, I didn't say it. I automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. I'm not some 12-year-old blindly hating someone because of something like that. Maybe you should practice what you preach. What does that mean? I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word. Bruv. Are you two gonna order anything? They're so cute together. I'm fine right now. Just an ex-lesbian and her femboy. She's drinking mine, actually. Alright, call if you need anything else. Sure. Let's see. Ow! So much for avoiding retaliation. Poop eater. That's you guys. You're not gonna believe me. I was in the bathroom and this other dog was looking at me from the top of the sink. You mean the mirror? No, another dog! I see. What can I serve you? You're not gonna do anything about that other dog on top of the sink? I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anybody. Don't worry. I hope you're right. Well, I want something really sweet. Coming right up. This pup wants something sweet. Let's go for Piano Woman. My favorite. Classic. 2 Proud Delta, 3 Flatter Guide, 3 Carmo Train. All aged and mixed. Woo! Here you go. Best drink in the place. Thanks. Please think about the thing with the other dog on top of the sink. I will, don't worry. Well then. Stupid dog. That was quick. Like I said, there aren't too many dogs today. When I heard someone booked us for 3 days, I expected more of an attendance. While you were gone, this fella here said that the Bleeding Jane is better than a pile driver. Please, prove him wrong. All I'm saying is I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage. What do you think, bartender? Do you think there's any point discussing non-alcoholic drinks in a bar? In my opinion, people who order a bad touch always make me giggle like an idiot, though. That's not an opinion, that's a statement. Oh well, please serve us either pile drivers or Bleeding Janes. We'll let you decide which one is better. Coming right up. I wonder what happens if I do one of each. What's in a bad touch anyways? Okay. Pile driver. 3 Bronson Extract. 3 Flanner Guide. 4 Carmo Train. All mixed. What happens if I do one of each? Bleeding Jane. Because I don't follow instructions. 1 Bronson Extract, 3 Powder Delta, 3 Flanner Guide, all blended. No fighting this way, right? Oh, they did code it differently. Wow, you're quite the softie. Just kidding. Wise choice. No complaints here. How did you two end up discussing that? Well, it started when I told this guy that I just wasn't crazy about the idea of working for just corgis. Why don't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and funny and they just like make you smile. Tell me one interesting thing about them. Legends say they were created by a fairy and their breed was raised to fight dragons. No fucking way. Oh, you have to be kidding. No, actually, I heard that one too. Really? Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them. Do know, maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst. You've only seen them in their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat their owner's dental floss. I might be their veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix. Damn, bro. That's so deep. At least they're cute issues. Depends. Gynecologists can't pick clients by age or preferences. I was talking about your job. Girl, this girl's down bad. Oh, yeah, that too. Still, I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them as it is I'm tired of you being so obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed, I'm passionate. TL note, he was obsessed. You sleep with a corgi plushie and have a wall dedicated to photos you've taken at the company. I'm really passionate. Too much passion become an issue, you know. Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directors about the whole cardigan conflict? I was going to do that tomorrow when they're all together. But I still don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. Understandable. I don't take you seriously either. Oh, sick burn. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice. Are you saying that I have a naggy voice? No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor. So I have a naggy demeanor? I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict. Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. Which is terrible, because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Dude, imagine being dependent on your dog for the paycheck. This economy. Doesn't it count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? It's a bit of a legal gray area. The dogs are doing it willingly after all. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. Speaking of relaxed, how's Jorgen doing? Jorgen these nuts. He's fine. Still complaining about his back, still unwilling to take his medicine. He says he's not that weak. Who's this Jorgen guy? My guardian. I passed the test years ago, but I couldn't leave him. That's actually commonplace, isn't it? With them being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like family. Now, to be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. The one whose will left all his earthly possessions to his car, right? No fucking way. Please at least tell me the car has an AI. Yeah, that one. How do you become a Lilium's guardian? You fill a form at the Artificial Intelligence Council. Then they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they'll give you authorization. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about the Lilum you'll be taking care of. You'll have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the Lilum wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem. So it's like adoption and the lottery all rolled into one. They do that to diversify the possible outcomes. 2 Lilum can be of the same model, but they'll grow differently depending on their guardians. What if something happens to the guardian? A new guardian can appeal to the council, stating they're more fit for the position than the original. This happens when a guardian has become unavailable in some way. Or because you can back up claims of neglect or maltreatment. You spit out all that information like it's hard-coded in you. I worked in that department for some time before coming to the STC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming guardian bartender? I don't know. I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. The money they give you for it's not that great though. I see. Well, time to check on the dogs. Money shredder. Listen here, punk! Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a punk, it's just... I was chasing my tail and now I'm too hyper to control myself! Sorry. Mingle. Just give me anything. Alright. Something sweet. Sugar rush. 2 out to hide. 1 pout don't talk. Ouch. That's the mood, bro. You can practice typing. There are like typing exercises. Ah! Oh, Power also. Carmotrine Dream. All mixed. This is good. Very good. Ah! Huh. No, see, I can see the value of other dog races. Like Pomeranians. Those are nice, but they aren't corgis. Dude, bro's down bad for corgis. Well, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned earlier? Yeah. The white knight that was with her? She wasn't half bad either. Say! I love Say also. I love how Betty is just ranting about girls to the guy she likes. To be fair, I do want a girl that... I want a girlfriend that we can simp for girls together. I mean, it was obvious that a tapestry of muscles was hidden under her armor. Yeah, bro, Say has a 6-pack. You don't get to know until later in the story, though. I prefer more delicate-looking girls, though. I like both. Both are good. Yeah. Both are good. You can appreciate how something looks, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily your thing. And you, bartender? Me... what? Which dog race do you prefer? That's not the question I was expecting. Oh, I know this one. Jill's type is Dana. Not much of a dog person, actually. Do you have any pets? I love Four, a cat named Four, yeah. He's so cute. You'll see him in the main game. He's just a stray I rescued. Do you like rescuing girls, too? I'm sure I should be making a witty retort right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Weird. I've always thought that the rescue fantasy was universal. Why call it Four? Four is a Lilum I met some time ago that... never mind. Pretty lame name if you ask me. Better than calling it Asshat. I bet when you and 4 play, it's quite the sight, eh? He did not just. He did not just. Bro. Dude, okay, when the main game starts, I need to buy the vibrator as soon as I can. He's so lively. Sometimes I fear it foreshadows my presence entirely. Oh my god, the puns. I'm dying. Oh my god. Foreshadows my presence entirely. You guys want to lose consciousness that much? You really need to calm down with the whole pun-hating stuff, Betty. Man, if anyone hates puns, I'm not sure they would get along with me. I don't spit out as many puns as Ina, but I do spin them once in a while. But to move away from this whole foreground, ha 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 ha. What is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before? You know, the one where wayward, dangerous souls redeem themselves through the power of love? The bad boy who turns a life of crime. The drug addict girl who lived on the streets and turned tricks until she found a good man worth changing for. Damn, she's such a romantic. This was like me in middle school. It's corny romance cliches 101. Well, you're the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels, so I'll trust you on this. Hey, Fabio the 13th is a national treasure. You don't even like guys. Why do you read all those novels? They let you put yourself in the place of the main character quite easily. Or even if said main character is a muscular man. I see no problem. Just, what is your self-image? If I can ask something else, what is it? Why do you hate puns so much? Many people cringe at puns, you know? Or, yeah, but you act like you have a vendetta against them. They made me feel stupid. What? When I was a kid, everyone in my house everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them and they weren't that funny. They made me feel stupid. All in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. I think they're fucking hilarious. I said this so many times that I might as well just make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty. I am chilling out. Just because I complain about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed. I'm not sure that's how it works. Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you'll know it. I'm gonna get some water. It's so fucking hot in here. I'm okay, trust me. Skin issue. I fear the thought. Anyway, I'll go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor and they're being suspiciously quiet. Be careful. You want anything else? I'll have a bloom light. Actually, make that too, please. He asked for 2 bloom lights. I see all, Greenie. I am the all-powerful, all-seeing. Except for when I'm sleeping, which is most of the day. Uh-huh, of course you did. Not too busy thinking about skin, are you? Do you have something you would like to share, Greenie? One powdered delta, 2 flanner guy, 3 carmotrine, 8 rocks mixed. Here. Thanks. Say, you two seem to get along quite well. Well, when you are the only sentient humanoids in the entire company, it kinda happens. Sentient? We have a couple of test mannequins and cardboard cutouts, so... I see. My day's been alright, busy as usual. Had to TA for a lab today. Seems there's more to it than just that, though. I mean, even if you two are the only ones of your kind, you can still hate each other. Well, I guess I'm one of the few that can stand Betty. She's a really nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah, I can see that. You should see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while. The dogs don't call her mom to mock her. Can dogs mock people? I don't know. Even if it's only for a little while. You were eavesdropping? So you can say nice things once in a while. You say it like I'm the aggressive one here. It's nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know? You should take your own advice. Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box. Anything happened? A dog in the bathroom got angry at its reflection on the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Just made a dog very confused. The fucking poop dog. Stupid. How the hell do they get on top of the sinks? They're surprisingly agile with those stubby little legs. Oh yeah, I ordered you this. Ah, thanks. By the way, Betty, how's Veronica? We broke up last month. Ouch. What? Well, things were not going so well. We got too used to one another. Everything was starting to become routine. I don't know, man. Although excitement's nice, I kind of like a cozy relationship. I like routines. We decided to break up before things got bitter. Unless both of you aren't comfortable with it, I don't see any reason why things becoming routine is a bad thing. Just enjoy vibes and life and play games and shit. Why? Did you want your turn at the Betty Mobile? ... I don't know. I guess I just didn't want to trouble you. And after a while, it just stopped feeling like there was something relevant to say. Please don't do that again. Try trusting me. Yeah, you're right. ... Now kiss. You know what bothers me? The fact that asking after someone's health always feels like you're walking on a floor full of glass shards. There's always this chance that the other person's not okay or even dead. And what started as a legitimately fun moment can go sour. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for not trusting you, you piece of scrap. Don't worry, I understand why you did it. Hey, now that I think about it, you sure hang out with us a lot, bartender. Well, dogs can only be so interesting, and besides, there haven't been as many dogs today. Is my presence unwanted? Not at all, especially since you're the one bringing the booze. You're like those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell better than most of them. So true! Oh my god, so many cabs smell like cigarettes and bad perfume. Thank you. Funny thing is that we are unofficially associated with the local taxi line. They're the ones that send drunkards to their homes. You seem to really like talking to your clients. Like, it's the best part of your job or something. It kind of is. I used to sit around in crowded places like malls or bars and think to myself, each and every person here has a story. I think on my next model, I want to rig it so that the head nodding is more pronounced. Because this is what it looked like when I'm regular nodding my head. I'm not going to be like, whoa, whoa. It's a humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. Free Snowfall! I love this song so much. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between two random people isn't as big as you think it is. In fact, it's quite small. And in this job, you get to hear all kinds of stories. Some people just blurt it out, some do it while drunk. To know that no matter how similar they might seem at first, no two people are alike. It's fascinating. You could be a powerful information broker with all that knowledge. Nah, not interested. I like to see myself more as a friendly ear rather than someone you need to be wary of. I guess there's still decent folks out there. I'm not decent? You're critically obsessed with dogs! I'll go check if there's any other dogs who want something. Sure. Go ahead. Gruff bucket. Quick, a beer! Okay. He wants something, anything. He's also in a hurry. Give him a big beer. For the gruffy boy. With the number of times I've served beer in this game, you'd think I would have had it memorized by now, but no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. I could memorize that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Here. Thanks. Now. Boom. Why did you break the glass? I made breakfast. Oh my god. Get it? Because you made the drink fast and I broke it and go. Tough crowd. Suddenly I understand the hate for puns. Hey, Bat Render. Oh, she's drunk again. Your job has a funny name. You don't say. How is she already drunk? She drank way less than she did last night. I remember what I had for dinner last night. It was chicken, because I've just been ordering chicken from across the street. But normally I can't remember. Yes, that's a mood. Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here. Why? Wish I knew. It's an example for alcohol tolerance, though. Broad answer. I want to make a toast to my good friend the robot here. Probably the only person, robot, thing that can stand my yapping for more than half an hour. Without him, my job would be 5 times more boring and my life 2 times more meaningless. Cheers! Kanpai! You're not holding a drink. Give me one, bench raider. This is not your job. I need a beer, a big one. Alright. She wants a big beer. 1, 2. 1, 2. All. Woo! Alright, cheers! I said cheers! Cheers. Cheers. Good. Grumpy when sober and a sweetheart when drunk. Seems like she's been like this since her university years. You make it sound like those were a decade ago. I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good about getting drunk? First of all, I'm not drunk. You're too happy. I'm a happy person. When drunk. Anyway, it's something you can't explain. You just like it. Your body needs it, craves it. That's called being an alcoholic. I prefer the term alcohol enthusiast. Anyway, humans actively look for things that make them feel lightheaded. Why else would they leave some poison and potentially poisonous foods like that weird balloonfish thing? Why would they use spicy food to drink fermented milk? Seriously, how crazy does someone need to be saying, hey, let's eat this and see what happens? Worse yet, maybe we found medicine among all that junk. The one that invented penicillin was probably the worst of them all. Fair enough, but see, that's proof you're drunk. If you were sober, you would just say, hell if I know. Silly robot. Now that I think about it, what kind of robot are you? Lilim. Lilim always sounds too feminine. He's a fanboy. Okay then. What manner of piece of scrap are you? You don't know? Never cared, but now I'm curious. Oh well, you won't remember it tomorrow. I'm a DT-01D, a social development robot. Fembot. We love our fembots. Is that like DFC 72s? Woo! Oh, my favorite model. This is Dorothy's model. No. DFC 72s are designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend in with humans better. My line is more tailored for resilience. We are work with Lilim. Why must be you cursed with only one destiny from the moment you're born? You can do whatever you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams. I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or hardwired for one duty only means that you're more adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice? That's the whole purpose of the ADN law. Yeah, you know, you say you're resilient, but you don't look the part. True, I never upgraded my muscles, but I can stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat. Damn, son. Lilim can sweat? Cooling agents, yes. No matter. You're still special to me no matter what kind of robot you are. Lilim. No matter what piece of shit you are. Speaking of special, how come it isn't illegal to marry a dog yet? No! He's so down bad for the dogs. Bro! Excuse me, what? Bro, just ask why bestiality is not legal. I mean, I guess they're sentient now, but like, still. Humans are allowed to marry robots. Lilim. I meant Lilim. Oh my god. They should be able to marry dogs too. Add Trender. That's me, I think. This guy here wants to bang a dog. Fuck him. No! Why? I can't. Deal. What's your deal? Excuse me? I do not. I was just saying that if humans are not allowed to marry Lilim, why shouldn't they be able to marry animals? Because first of all, they're not humanoids. What about monkeys then? No! Deal, stop it! I get why you're asking, because you're Lilim, but no! And now you want to bang a monkey? I do not! He's not beating the allegations! And second of all, dogs, just like many other animals, can't give you consent. But look at these dogs! Sure, they have the cognitive abilities of 7-year-olds, but they can talk, drink. Why are you letting 7-year-olds drink booze? Oh my god, why do you want to bang a 7-year-old? No! Deal, stop it. That's not a good deal. So now you want to bang a 7-year-old? Oh my god. Oh, my brain's hurting. We have a regular here who would be delighted to hear that. She's talking about Dorothy. Stop it. Remember, Lilim humans' marriages were only sanctioned after the Lilim achieved full sentience. Dorothy is a prostitute Lilim, and she had the option to modify to age up as she grew, but she chose to stay looking like a child to get more clients because this city is fucked up. So yeah. Bang her personality. Her appearance is because she's making money off of fucked up people. And even then, they use marriage as a way to evolve the collective source. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas like a marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore, you get me? Says the ex-vegetarian. Why are you only so smart when drunk? Not drunk! But anyways, you want to screw a dog or chimp, go ahead. Just don't bring marriage or infants into the whole deal. But if you even start thinking about doing the horizontal mambo with a 7-year-old, please seek some mental help. Wait, what? About Rebecca? No, it's canon. Like, they actually talk about it in the main game. It's canon. She's a prostitute Lilim who, after a certain number of years after production, was allowed to age up, but chose not to age up because she gets more clients as looking like a child. Well, thank God. And why did you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage? It's just, I was thinking about all these dogs in tuxedos, and I started picturing a dog in a bridal dress. No! Deal, no! I mean, just try and picture that. No, I don't wanna. And I'm the drunk one. Wait, I'm not drunk. Why would I say that? Then again, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. Do you have a limit? As in, a limit to how much you can drink before passing out? I know the very basics of game theory. How are you applying game theory to this situation? No, I just get disoriented to the point I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out. Maybe if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all the shit that follows. Oh, no, I don't. I thought you mean game theory as in, like... as in... statistical, epistemological game theory. I don't know a YouTuber called Game Theory. I always have to wait at least 24 hours before the effects pass. One has to wonder why they gave all those human flaws to Lilim. I read something about that. Said that by giving Lilim the same kind of weaknesses humans have, they would develop the same way humans do. So that's why they also bite their lips randomly when eating. Seems like it. Do you bite your lips while eating? But it makes me wonder, exactly how anatomically correct are you? Damn, does he have a dick? Is he equipped? That's something I know and you don't. Bro, she wants his equipment. Any of you want anything else to drink? Yeah, I want... nothing. You're drunk enough as is. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what I can or can't do. Beatrice Albert, Stop drinking right now. Yes, Mom. Now go sleep in the car. We are almost done here. But, Mom... Go. What just happened? Bye, bad nerder. Bye, Miss Betty. It actually worked. If I didn't know she wouldn't remember anything tomorrow, I'd be afraid of retaliation. Although, I'm curious, why do you call her Ms. Betty? Makes her sound like a teacher or something. Etiquette? I don't know. There's also something about her that makes it feel right to call her that. Maybe it's the forehead. Damn, bro just said she had a big forehead. I see. Well, I gotta get things ready, if you'll excuse me. Dude, when they designed these characters, they knew what they were doing. Good luck. Wyvern lover. Hey, he loves you guys. We're closing. Damn it. That's right, fuck off. Well, everyone's safe in a cab. We are taking our leave, bartender. Thank you for providing such great service on such short notice. That's my job. You were interesting too? Well, thank you. I'll make sure to tell all our associates about the wonders of this place. Thank you, and please come again. We sure will. Send my regards to Miss Betty. Gladly. See you later then. Bye. All done? Oh, Dana, mommy. Oh, I love her. She's so hot. She's so ripped. Yep. Seems like we got some new regulars. Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back, or that we're still here when they want to come back. You've been acting weird all weekend, boss. Are you okay? I am, but the bar is not. What do you mean? Well, I guess you have the right to know. The BTC sent me a message on Friday. Valhalla hasn't been bringing in much income these last few months. Which means that we are at risk of being wiped off the map. Well, fuck. The end. They closed. Alright! Thank you for coming to Valhalla day -1 Prologue Part 3. Tomorrow we will be playing the Anna demo, which is day 0. And on Saturday we will play Valhalla. And then right afterwards, we will go play some Ellen. So you get to hang out with me for a long time on Saturday. I don't have redirect because you need like 1K subs or something for redirect. So what we'll do is we'll end stream. Then I'll start a new stream for Ellen. I don't think I have any other news because I've been streaming every day. So I've been giving news every day anyways. Thank you for coming. I hope you are enjoying the music, enjoying the vibes, enjoying the great characters, enjoying my beloved Jill. See you tomorrow, worms. Sleep well. Rest in peace.